Okay, for this particular problem, we're going to construct a truth table for the given statement. And we're going to read this as Q or not P. So in English, it will be Q or not P. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and write down two columns. We're going to have P, we're going to have Q. And then for P, we're going to write down true. And if P is true, that means that Q could be true. Also, if P is true, that could mean that Q is false. Again, we'll go back and say, but what if P is false? Well, Q could be true. And if P is false again, Q could also be false. So these are our initial columns. Now the next thing that we want to do is create a not P column because our initial statement has both a Q and it also has a not P. So we'll create the not P column, which is going to be this one. And we're going to start with this right here. If P is originally true, not P will be false. If P is originally true, once again, not P will be false. And if P is originally false, then not P will be true. And if P is originally false, once again, not P will be true. And now we're going to go ahead and do the Q or not P statement. Now you have to remember that when we say Q or not P, one or both can be true, and that would make the whole thing true. So it says Q or not P. And we look at Q or not P, and this is true and this is false, which means that this is going to be a true statement. We're going to look at this. This is false and false are both false, so this will be false. True and true, they're both true, so this will be true. Q is false, not P is true. This means it'll be true. And there we have our completed truth table for the given statement, Q or not P. And this is what it'll look like once you go ahead and fill it in your assignment.